Hello, let's do Wordle for Friday, July 31st. Yesterday we spun the wheel. It said to start with sepia. Oh, heavy? Ooh, okay, so there's a P, E, and S. Maybe a P something SE? Like prose? Prose seems good. All right, it does start with P. Oh, wow. Purse. It's gotta be it. Yeah. All right, very nice and fast today. Don't mind that at all. Before we do anything else, let's spin the members wheel and see what tomorrow's starting word will be. It is crutch. I never know how to pronounce this one. It's another one of those, I think Welsh, don't quote me on that, Welsh words where W counts as a vowel. Suggested by Isaac Atabia. So if you're following along, tomorrow we'll start with crutch. All right, well, let's check with the bot, see how we did today. So the answer was purse. We started with the very lucky sepia. So there were only 8 words left. So we lost a 1 and 8. Posy, poser, posse, press, prose, pulse, purse, and upset. It says 3 of these are good: press, prose, or purse. So I did pick from one of these 3. I did prose, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I did prose. And then from there, it was, of course, only purse. What else was it going to be? All right, so that is technically one of the optimal solves. Could have also done press, or obviously purse would have gotten it in 2. Press also gets purse right after, so it's a 2 or a 3. From least, again, prose, or it could prose or purse, so it could get a 2 from least. Otherwise, it does prose and then purse and gets it in 3. I wonder if steal is the same. So steal just has the SE. Nurse is the best from steal, and then it could go curse purse. So either a 3 or a 4. And then adieu, the most common starting word. We have the E and the U. We're going to go surge. And from surge, you'd think you have it. It's URSE, but there's 3 options. So you could be as bad as curse, nurse, purse. So it could be 3, 4, or 5. Average of 4. All right, audio. With that green U, we've seen this before. We go gulps. Then from there, it could just get person 3 if it's lucky. If not, it does something like super, and then it does purse. Oh, super is a anagram of purse. That's nice. All right, stare, another common starting word. We have the E at the end. We have the R and the S. It's going to go gorse or horse or nurse or prose or purse. So these are all tied. Purse is an option to get into. Let's take the top option, gorse, and then now we're in this curse, nurse, purse trap. So it could be 2, but it could also be 5. It's very variable depending on your choices, and it's pretty much a gamble. All right, Pert has the highest chance to get it in 2. Has a 1 in 25 today to get it in 2. It goes prize, and from there it's only purse, so 3. And then tarps. Interesting. We go scrip from here, or sprig. There are 5 words left: purse, scrip, spree, sprig, and syrup. So all of them start with S except for purse. That's interesting. I guess it makes sense. So it says go scrip or sprig. Either one of those will get you the answer afterwards. All right, now let's see if we can figure out why. So scrip, the placement of the P makes a big difference. If it's yellow, then just by the P alone, we know it's either purse, spree, or sprig. And if it's green, then that gives us syrup. So green, P, and scrip gives you syrup. The R is already green there. Of course, the S at the start will tell you about purse. So now we just have to determine between sprig and spree. And the I tells you the difference between sprig and spree. So it is a perfect guess, as it says. And then we do purse. All right, well, let's the Wordle Solve back in, and we're going to take our screenshot. There we go. And save this as purse. Purse feels like one of those we've had before, but I don't know. It seems weird to not have had it yet. All right, let's open up the official bot. Hard mode first. Oh, I got a 99 score. Yeah. Very nice. CP has an 83. It liked pros. Yeah, look at this. So we've got pros, press, and purse, which were the three optimal ones, all in the top 3. And obviously purse was the answer, so that's a 0. And pros and press guarantee an answer, so it's a 1 after that. Pulse is also a 1.0, as is pores. So people did very well today, starting with sepia. Very nice. All right, and of course purse was 99. Tarps, sprig, purse, same deal. There wasn't any look ahead needed for that, so it's going to be the same solve. Purse gives a 0.3, 9.4, 52.3, that's a big jump, 86.3, 97.8, greater than 99 for purse. If you're losing, it's on nurse or curse, purge, puree. All right, let's refresh and check the regular mode here. All right. 99 again. Nice. All right, sepia, what did people do? Press, pros, poser, purse, pulse, posse, posed, pesky, pesto, posy. Again, purse obviously gets it in 2. So we have 8% of people who started with sepia got it in 2. Press gets it in 1, more after. So press gets in 3, pros gets in 3. So does pulse again. Worst is pesky. All right. And it does slate group purse. So it does a filler with group there. 0.4 starting with purse, 6.7, 43, 80.1, 95.5, 99.3. So not a greater than 99, which is 99.5 and higher, I believe. People losing on curse and nurse. All right. Well, how'd you do?